Well, Class A, it's Senior AD here. Trying to give you a quick update of what's going on right now for your guys' second year, first semester honors project. So right now, I looked at the time, and since I'm going to be gone on Monday, we won't have time to do the presentations live in class. So I'm asking you to do a recording for each of your presentational slides. And again, I went over kind of the expectations of what the slides should look like, and what you should be focusing on regarding, your presentation overall. So just make sure you follow that. If you weren't in class today, I really just pulled it from the first document that is in the honors folder regarding the country project. And again, I'll show you that real quick. Give me a second here. Again, if you scroll all the way down to the honors option, country project, it's this first one right here that comes into play. Again, you click on that, and I really went through like, this is how I'm going to be looking at it, this is how I'm going to be grading it, so you guys can do the best possible presentation that you can, so you can get the best points possible. So yeah, that's where that's going to play. But I had told you, like, hey, you need to record your presentation into the PowerPoint and then submit that PowerPoint into the Padlet that is on the on Schoology. So I'm just going to show you really quick how to do that, both in PowerPoint as well as if you decide to use Google Slides. It's a little different for Google Slides. PowerPoint's a little bit easier. But again, if you did it on Google Slides and then try to convert it into a Padlet, sometimes the audio files don't keep. So I need to see if this will work or not. If it doesn't work and I email you, just send it to me, or send me a link, and we'll work from that. We'll get there. We'll go there if we need to go there. So again, so let me just open up a PowerPoint here. This is just a PowerPoint that I use to talk about my Spain trip that I'm doing in 2024. And it's really easy. So at the top in the ribbon, you're going to click on the Insert tab. You're going to scroll all the way over until you see Audio, and then you're going to say Record Audio. And this is where you're going to record. Again, I'm just going to move it down to the side here. And we're going to hit record. You're going to say whatever you need to say for this slide. Of course, this needs to be in Spanish. It needs to be clear. You take some time to practice it, etc. You hit stop. You can listen to it again. If you don't like it, then you can re-record. You can cancel it. But say, for example, I like it. I'm going to hit OK. So here in the very center, you can barely see it on this slide, unfortunately. There's a little little speaker icon, and every time I hover over it, it shows me the audio file. I'm going to ask you to move that into like one corner of your presentation. Just have that there consistently throughout your presentation. So when I'm listening to it and I'm going through and grading your presentation, I know exactly where to find that icon throughout your entire presentation. It just makes it a little bit easier for me, a little bit easier for you. It looks a little bit more professional than versus having it anywhere you would like. So just something to be aware of. And that's it. You save it, and then you should be able to submit it. There shouldn't be any issues regarding that. So that's the easy way. That's with PowerPoint. If you're doing Google Slides, again, that's a little bit different. So I just have an entitled presentation here, and in theory, you can go in and insert an audio file. Again, there's no audio file here, so you would have to pre-record it, save it into your Google Drive, and then upload that into the presentation, and then you also then would have to share all those audio files as well when you posted it. And again, apparently when you post it onto Padlet, it actually will change it back to either a PDF or a PowerPoint presentation, but then loses those audio files. So an easy way to fix that, to bypass all that gobbledygook, is we're going to use a presentation, an online video voice recorder. And let me just add a new slide here. Nope, not a new presentation, just a new slide. Come on now. Yes, it doesn't want me to do that, so I'll just type it in here. And it's called vocaroo.com. So www.vocaroo.com. Okay? And again, when you click on it, it's going to open up to another thing, and it's just a digital recording site. And again, say for example, you're going to want to incorporate this this audio file that you're going to create onto your Google Slides. Super easy. So you're going to hit the record button, and you're going to talk, say what you need to say, all that kind of stuff. You're going to hit stop. You're going to play it, make sure you sound right, and then you're going to hit this button that says save and share. And then it comes up with a couple options. Again, you can download the audio file, upload it, and all that kind of stuff. Like, again, that's really a lot of work. This is really easy. All you need to do is copy the link. It says copy to the clipboard. You go back into your Google slide. And then again, you just want to keep that link in the same place the entire time. You're going to get you're going to paste it in there, or Control V, hit the space bar, and then when you save it, so for example, I'm going to print it. See if I want to print it here. And just give me a minute here while I just change it to a PDF, just to be on the safe side here so you can see it. And say, for example, I have to open it. Give it a minute here while it thinks here. All right, so let me go into what I just created. Sorry, taking a minute here. All right. You'll notice here that I should be able to just click on that completely. Or if I can't click on it, it'll tell me, yeah, you're trying to connect to it. Yes, allow for all PDF documents. It'll pull up the audio file right away, and I can just listen to it as well. Okay, so it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how I would recommend you do it for that. Okay, now if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out. One last thing, when you're in that assignment for the country project, and say, for example, you're doing your final submission for the project. Okay, and let me do a preview real quick so you can see what it looks like. It says start new attempt. Okay, it says upload your presentation here. This is where you'll view others' work. You'll say make one attempt. Again, you're going to upload that presentation and either link. It says be sure to add your name to the Padlet and post them, and you may select any color except purple. Purple is just for me, so once I've read it and I've graded it, I'll change it to purple so I know that I've graded that assignment on the Padlet. And then you just want to say, have you uploaded or linked your presentation on the Padlet? It's like yes or no. When you say yes, then it just sends me a notification saying that you've completed it, and I can go grade it. So, something to help me out with, please, if you can. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye.